Everybody, want to give you a quick demo of our new search analytics capability coming out later this week. This is our search live table, as we call it. It's basically a giant pivot table done for you with a lot more information than you normally have. You can sort and filter, of course, on any of these columns. And I have all of the columns turned on right now for demo purposes, but you could obviously customize this per user to what set of columns is really important to you. If you're familiar with Google Analytics, you'll see all of your search terms that you're buying here through Google Ads and a lot of the traditional metrics they used to, right? Number of clicks, users, page views, bounce rates, things like that. What Audience Sound is really adding on here is all of this additional consumer information down to the individual click. So household income, home value, median home value, complete home value, age, gender, marital status for the individuals, number of kids, etc. Really giving you, again, down to the individual click or keyword. You could roll this up to an ad group campaign, etc. Really giving you a wealth of information about the individual consumer that your paid marketing is driving in. And what that's really going to allow you to do is focus your budget on what's going to drive the best business outcomes and not just clicks. For example, if you look at Frisco, Texas here, all of those clicks are coming from household incomes of below $100,000. Now, you may say, I'm sorry, people making below that income really just can't afford to buy the homes that I'm selling here. So maybe I cancel out and stop buying this entire keyword. Maybe I just adjust some of my geographic targeting. Maybe you know certain neighborhoods where the average income really isn't going to be able to afford your home. You can avoid paying to run search ads in those areas. You could completely turn off a keyword. Actually, a client say he would negatively target some keywords based on what he saw here. And of course, you also have the audience down recent and likely mover. Recent movers, another opportunity to save money. Right? If a lot of your paid search is driving folks that have already moved, they already purchased a new home in the last 6 to 12 months, you're probably not going to get them to buy another one this year. Right? This is just another opportunity to save your money and focus it on where it can help. In addition, we're bringing a number of new metrics that Google Analytics doesn't provide. For example, the concept of new visitor. Now, this is actually telling you what percentage of the clicks that you've paid for, right? So here, of the 2,400 clicks, what percentage of those clicks are actual new visitors to your individual community? Now, again, this is not people that are new to builderx.com like you're used to seeing. This is people that are brand new to this. Is that click on that search ad was their first time visiting the Silver Lakes community that you're actively trying to sell. Turning visitor obviously be your inverse. New to brand is your more traditional. What percentage of the users from these paid clicks are just new to the entire website? So new to Lennar.com versus the Silver Lakes community within Lennar.com. And this may not necessarily be a bad thing for every builder, right? A lot of builders have clusters of communities. You might have a cluster in southern Utah, in northern New Jersey, around Pittsburgh. You may be in a place where your marketing actually is taking advantage of having a cluster of communities in one area. You might be attracting folks into community A, and then they later find out community B is really a better fit for them. So really up to you if that's kind of a good or a bad thing, but we bring you the two different metrics so you can decide what's really working for you and what's actually meeting your marketing strategy overall. Days since first session. This is also another brand new one that most real estate marketers have never had before. Average days from first session. So again, for those visitors this is not their first time, they've been to this website before, they've been to this community before. When were they here before? So let's say that this paid search collect happened on June 1st for a particular individual, but the first time they were on your website was April 1st, right? 60 days earlier. So in that case, this average days since first session is actually going to say 60. So down to the individual, how far out was their first time engaging with this community or with my brand overall? And is my upper funnel strategy really, really working? What's the average time to market that I'm getting through this current strategy? Now, obviously, you'll have to have the audience tag, in place for that April 1st to be able to see that back, but put no time limit on this. We'll see users that were on your website a year earlier before they maybe actually came in through a paid marketing channel. You'll be able to see exactly how long that's taking in between. And coming soon, not this week, but later in Q2, you're going to start to also see these additional tours and sales column. Now, if you've chosen to connect your CRM to the Audience Sound platform, and we can actually see your offline tours and sales. Just to call this out, this is not digital tours. These are not virtual tours happening on our website. These are people physically walking into your sales office, taking a tour of a model home or something, or true offline purchase. So if you connect that to the platform, you'll actually be able to see, I can attribute, 24 sales, actual real world pen, ink on paper sales are directly attributed back to this Holmes McKinney, Texas keyword. That means the people that sign that paperwork, sign those deeds, are people that actually clicked on a paid search ad driven by this specific keyword. And again, you could roll that up to keyword, campaign, ad group, etc. But you'll be able to attribute those real world tours and sales back to individual search terms, campaigns, ad groups, etc. And then each of these also has, you'll see a tour rate or a sales rate. Think of these as a conversion rate. So what percentage of the people who overall clicked on these paid search ads, what percentage of those people actually ended up taking a tour or buying a home from you? There's no time limit on this. It's not a 7-day look back or something like traditional digital tools. This will look back forever. The only thing we enforce is that tour sale actually happened after the search click, so you can feel confident that there's some real attribution to do here. So, all right, I think that's all of it. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Talk soon. Bye.